Hey, Mark Savage here with Savage on Wheels. We're talking Z cars today. Well, Z car, what's a Z car? Well, anybody who's been around a while knows that Nissan, known as Datsun at the time, had the 240Z back in 1970. That was the first year these things came out. Well, ever since then, there have been a lot of Z cars, always with a number, but you know what? We all call them Z cars. Guess what? Nissan decided they're going to call it the Z car. This is the new version. I think got a little bit of a Corvette nose on it. A little bit. But a sharp looker. Looks similar to the old ones, and then it's got the long hood, short back, nice swoopy roof line. I think the roof line really looks better on this one now. This has got a special paint job. This beautiful blue that's got going
it looks
here.
So deep you can put your hand in it.
With a black roof. That's like $1,400 extra, but it is beautiful. I love this, you know, lots of little design elements. That looks really sharp to release the door. There's a Z in case you didn't know what this was. And in the back there's another Z. Real smooth. I like the way the lights look here. And oh, look at that. Now there's not a lot of space room in here. You know, you can
Why even try?
You could throw a suitcase or two in there or whatever you want to do, but this is not a long haul trip car. This is a sports car. And the sports cars are fun. They have power. And they look really cool, and I think this one definitely fits that bill. We're going to take it out on the road, show you a little bit about it, and show you the really sharp interior in this thing too. So Paul, you and I both say this is just a gorgeous interior.
It is. It's probably one of the best interiors outside of the Corvette that I've seen.
This is sharp. I like the two-tone here with the kind of dark gray, blue. The blue, of course, to match the outside of the car. Again, and not a lot of reflective surfaces. You know, a lot of things they have to have chrome, or this has to be that piano black center
whatever
console.
it is, yeah.
It's like I don't need that. When I'm driving, I don't want reflections all over the place. So that's good. Obviously, you know, you got your temperature gauges here. You got a new screen. Obviously, they were upgrading from the 370Z, and so we got a digital screen. We got a digital dashboard up here. Heated seats. That's nice. This does not charge my phone. I don't understand that, why we don't have an electric charger there. And we were talking about, now we're shorter guys. This is not horrible to get to your drink, whatever here.
But that doesn't work at all.
That's silly back there. And even if I was all the way back, I think that would be a tough one.
And then you put this thing up, and then,
yeah.
But why?
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
I don't know. We got a couple plugs, of course, which everybody has. We all like the gauges up here, but as Paul and I were just talking, boost, you know, I might look at that.
Yeah.
Turbo speed?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like in that, what my boost is telling me that. And and nobody knows what their volts should be, whether that's high or low. So
12 volts, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, maybe we should know those things, but it's not something I think most people know and understand in their car. Have all the safety equipment, of course, that you would expect, the adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, all that good stuff. So again, you know, for a moderate amount of money, this gives you a really sharp interior, comfortable. The seats are nice and grippy. Love it.
Okay, I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and I'm noticing that I want to adjust my seat, but I got to go over here.
Right, the power buttons are all on the inside edge.
And I don't have really big hands, but they're tough to get a hold of.
Yeah.
Most of them are on the outside, so I have no idea why they did that on the inside.
Right. No, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but there it is nonetheless. And I suppose you'll learn to live with it. Plus, most of us, once we get in, we get the seat adjusted, and we're probably going to.
Or we don't travel with anybody.
That's right. Don't let anybody else get in your car.
Yeah.
What was that last one you did?
The SSR?
Well, there was another one that was really good.
Oh, the land barge.
The Vega was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. So we're getting onto the highway here. We're going to downshift a little.
Of course, we got a slow car in front of us.
Yeah, well, we'll slow down just a little bit here. Got Ferrari right across the way behind us there. All right, we're going to see what we can do, get up to speed here. Fortunately, we do have cars we're gaining on here.
It would have done a buck easy.
Would have done a buck. I mean, easy 90. So, and again, nice. We got a 6-speed manual in here. Which, when was the last time we, had? Well, we did have one.
Time.
We have one a couple weeks back, as I recall. But nonetheless, you don't see many of these anymore. It's nice to have. It's nice to at least be. That's your go-to in this. You can add an automatic if you want. But
why would you do that on a car like this?
Yeah, this is a sports
That
car.
should not be allowed.
No, it's a sports car. Let's have fun, baby.
If you want an automatic, get a minivan.
Yeah. All right, so handling and power, that's what you're after in a car like this. And this is a delight. It's well balanced, very agile. We can come into any turn, pretty much take it probably 10 or 15 more than what they recommend, and zoom in and out you go. But you know, 400 horsepower will take you most any place you want to go.
In a small car.
In a small car and a rear drive car. And with the stick, you know, you can have a little fun with it along the way. You can rev it up in lower gears, or you can cruise along in 6th gear and it quiets right down. The Z car, you know, as sports cars go, not terribly expensive. $41,000 for the base model here. This is the performance version, so it's about $51,000, and then you can go up one more notch from that, and it goes up to $54,000. But same engine, same transmission, although you can alternate between. You can either get the automatic or the stick, but you're going to want the stick. This is a sports car.